We should be able to cook here.
I don't want Shionne to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Rip and tear! You're mine! On your Eagle Assault!
You're mine! Dispatch it out! Here goes! Confiscated!
I'm ready! Finish! Don't rain out! Hey! Blow them away! How's that? Not a chance! Acceptable.
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open! Be my guest!
Field!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's get you out of the way!
Talon Hurricane! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Storm! More where that came from!
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! Not a chance! Resonate with the earth! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphen!
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Courteous, aren't you? You're mine! It's your storm! Here I come! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Air throw! These ones can run rings around us!
Here I come!
Hold on to your
It's
heart!
over!
Here I come!
Super Swallow Day! Take this! A new melody! Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! You're mine! Tumbling to me! Sword Rain Alpha! Hurricane! Pile driver! You're finished!
Now!
Take this! You're finished! In an instant! Impact Block!
We work well together.
Finally time's lost. Take this! No escape! Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Block! The heavens must be smiling. Let's see what you've got.
Lightning Cadet!
Sword Rain Alpha! I can carve through Begin! Stop! Sword Rain Alpha! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Photon! Lightning Cadet!
Sword Rain Alpha! You picked the
Not
wrong
on my
fight!
watch. There you go.
I'm ready!
Don't let up.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Now! Stardust! It's over! Stardust!
The waters of creation.
Devastation!
Tidal wave.
Stardust! Devastation! Here I come!
Anything in order.
Now.
Debut performance! Okay, here I go! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning orb. Lightning condemned.
You're
Thunderbolt.
finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Hey! Blow them away!
I'm not done! You're out!
Raging
The
cascade.
enemy is ours too.
We'll soon see about that.
I can carve through armor! I'm ready!
Jump in.
Light burst forth!
Radiant citizen.
Could have been worse. Let's see what you've
Here I
got.
come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Oh, and watch it! That freaking does it!
Light astrolator.
Dragon
Alpha!
Storm!
On your Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now I'm real mad!
Now!
No armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I'm ready!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
My turn!
Radiant light! Force of
It's
regeneration! Regenerate!
Stardust!
I'll tear you apart! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! All minutes, you hear it now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
what I can do. Why, thank you, your lordship. And will you lay down your life for your lord? Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty. Eagle assault! Now I'm in the groove.
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're mine!
It was nice.
You're mine! You're finished!
Hard, Malone!
I'm not done!
Watch it!
In here!
Benediction light.
This'll come in handy.
Freaking does it!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
An admirable display of courage. An admiral?
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I can feel my power growing!
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Heros.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Let's see what you've got.
You're mine! This one's all mine! Elusive deity! Try harder! My turn! No escape! Dragon Swarm!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Crush!
Negative death.
You picked the wrong fight! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Here I come! It's over!
There you are!
Purge Malevolence! Arctic
Sword Rain
Waterfall!
Alpha!
Helen Hurricane!
Dragon Swarm!
Here and now!
This'll come in
Take
handy.
this! Dragon Swarm!
Thunderfly! I can do this all day!
Do it! Ridwell!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
A comfortable win.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll smash you! Ha! Tempting!
Sword Rain Alpha! Catapult! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
That's freaking done!
You're mine!
Field!
You're finished!
I'll be
Resonate with the earth!
Crush!
Stalagmite!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hey! Blow them away! Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
Well, no, I wasn't.
Right, here goes!
No further.
One more!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Evil side! Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Tempest
Move it! Get!
Runner!
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Eat dirt!
I knew we could count on you!
As we all count on your courage.
Dragon
Oh, shucks. You're welcome.
Finish!
Tempest! Eat this!
Talon Hurricane! Sword Rain Alpha!
Begin!
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're mine!
More for the...
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Looks like this is a dead end.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Coming through.
You're mine!
I can carve through to be sealed.
Lightning
Resonate with the earth. On your
Come and face me!
The water will creep up.
air pressure.
Here I come!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Talon Hurricane! Sword Rain Alpha!
Regeneration!
You're finished!
Field.
My turn! I
Sword
really
Rain
know you
Alpha!
one.
No escape!
Don't suffer in silence.
The heavens must be smiling. courteous, aren't you?
It's over! I'll tear you apart! No escape!
Negative date! Resonate with the earth!
You're finished!
I'll bash in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! The enemy wields our tools!
We'll soon see about that.
A thrilling performance.
Eat dirt!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Watch this!
Resonate with the Sword Alpha! Here I come!
Now!
No escape!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I've been doing really great lately.
Coming through.
Take this!
Whirlwind in a bind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
There you are!
Hold on to your art.
You're finished!
Here I come.
Crush! Sword Rain Alpha!
Resonate with the earth!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver!
Here I come!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! I'm on it!
Too fast!
10 pack. I'll trip it up.
All good things come to an end.
Do it! Dueling! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely
Sword
timed
Rain
clock.
Alpha!
I'll tear you apart!
Twist on!
Do it! Hey! Blow them away! That extra training paid off.
Gotta break through! You're mine! You picked the wrong
Stay
fight!
calm. I shall provide assistance.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now we're not
On your knees. Take this!
Tempted swirl.
I have no limits! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Form!
Celestial Manner.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Deity! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go.
Here I come!
easy ensnaring.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Thunder field.
Take this!
Raging cascade.
Punch!
Field.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now.
You're dueling! In an instant! Impact Claw! My
The
turn!
wind.
Eat
That's
that!
right. Now something special.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade. Right.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
My turn! Sword Rain Alpha!
Scale
Take it!
Blind you with a stop!
Eagle assault.
You're mine!
Love with the stockpile.
Dragon Swarm!
Hitting pile
Love
driver!
how
not
Eat
done.
this!
This
Crossblade.
one's all mine!
Can you take it? I'll tear you apart!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
That's what I like to hear.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
There's something in the water.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Armor won't save you.
Finish!
Can you take it?
I'll take you all on! Sword Lane Alpha!
This was kind of easy. You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Regenerate!
No armor. Stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Here I come! It's over!
Another incantation ruined.
Just getting started.
Negative
Here I go! Sword Lane Alpha!
Read the enemy's heart.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off!
Taking an armor. Elusive deity. Should have messed with me. Take this.
Sword Lane Alpha! Rising Wyvern!
Do it. Hey. Blow them away.
Take this!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Hikara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I need something to eat.
No backing down! Can't get out of this!
Here I come!
In here. Get
Here
out
I
of there
come.
with the others.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Lightning
Sword
round.
Lane Alpha!
Raging cascade.
Elusive deity!
Come one, come all! Sword Lane Alpha!
Negative gate! Being interrupted. Take this!
Sword Lane Alpha!
You hear it now?
Megasonic Thrust!
Addiction light.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Heal!
I'm not done! Eat dirt!
Eat this!
Struck! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Sword Lane
I'm ready!
Alpha!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
In a bind?
With the can.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Eagle Assault! I'm ready! Heaving Descent! Flashing Fang!
Now! No escape!
Gale force.
Negative gate! On your
Mirage!
Photon.
Mirage!
Thank goodness we won.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
gosh. The castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shionne. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse. This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Harrows. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shionne, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Forest Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go? Shionne. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle, but...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shionne. Killing all those people.
If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volrun? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts, whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods. The outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shionne!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shionne,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shionne?
Lies.
Swords! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here, far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the sword. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Eagle assault!
Get!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shionne!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shionne! Shionne! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! Pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shionne! Take this!
Resonate with the earth!
Raging
Sword Ring Alpha!
Not a chance!
Super Swallow Dance! Talon Hurricane!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Talon Storm! That frickin' does it!
Purge malevolence!
Beth!
Seal!
You're mine!
I'll be safe!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Elusive deity!
It's over! My turn! Sword Rain Alpha!
On your mark!
My turn!
Eagle Drive!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Rolling Snap!
You picked the wrong fight!
Talon Sword!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shionne! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shionne. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shionne.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go! Bull Run is waiting.
Hey, Alvin?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alvin. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shionne.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shionne are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shionne.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shionne, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shionne's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shionne? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shionne.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shionne. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.